So here is the Volt. This one has kind of a custom graphics package on here. I think actually looks pretty cool. This is in, I believe they call this diamond white. It's sort of a Cadillac looking color. Pretty nice styling overall on this, I think. It's a pretty nice car. Let's take a look inside. This car has the leather interior. The front seats are pretty nice. Now, if I were to say anything negative about this car, the only thing I could really say is that in the back seat, there's not a whole lot of knee space back there. But one thing I was concerned about with the batteries being down the middle of the car was I was afraid that I'd just end up hitting my elbows, but there's actually great elbow room in back. It is a 4-person, not a 5-person car because of the battery arrangement, but it's basically bucket seats in the back, which are very comfortable. And then it's got a little space down the middle that you can see into the cargo area. I believe you can also get a cover that covers that right up there. But let's look back in the front here. And the car is off, so let's turn it on. All we have to do is hit the power button. Now, the keys happen to be sitting right down here, so I just got to hit the power button to turn it on. But it's not going to let me. It says your foot is not on the brake. So I'll stick my foot down there and then now we'll start it up. And we got a cool little animation here. We got this really fun display over here and the air conditioning kicked on, which is kind of nice because it's a warm day here today. We got some neat little controls right up for the driver here. A lot of controls. Oh, look, even for phone and controlling the volume of the stereo is all right there. Then over here we have sort of a menu control for what we have up on the dashboard. Now I'm going to hop in and sit down just to turn off the chime. Oh, and the radio's still on. Let's turn that off. Let's see. So of course we've got power windows, power mirrors, power locks, all those sorts of things. This is something that's kind of cool. I'll try to give you a good view of this. This is kind of like the main menu for the car. Over here, it's sort of a little bubble that if you accelerate real hard, you see the bubble go up. If you brake real hard, you see it go down. And what you try to do is keep the bubble in the middle. And as you're driving, you can kind of follow that. And that shows you your most eco way to drive. Over here we have how many miles we can go right now on the batteries and our digital display for our speed. And right now I also know I can go 245 miles total between the gas and the electric. Now over here, this shows us a lot of cool things. The main thing though is going to be the driving stuff. So this, we can show where the power is going to and from the motor. This actually animates as we drive to show battery going from power from the batteries to the motor or from the wheels back to the batteries for regenerative braking. It also tells us how long it would take if we plugged in right now, how long it would take to recharge. We've got a clock and a temperature gauge, 81 degrees and very humid. And then driving style. This also kind of shows us how good of drivers we are. It gives you the feedback and trains you to be a better driver. Hey, look, it even has efficiency tips, so we can learn about how to get the most out of our car. It's actually built right in. So this whole middle part's a touchscreen. It's a really nice color display. Even in the sunlight, you can see it very well. I think the worst worry about that is this touchscreen, so it's going to get some fingerprints on there. Then we have controls for the radio, CDs, DVD player, volume control. Here's our gear selector. So I'll put my foot on the brake and put it in drive. So right up here, we've got our little display for where we are. And if I put it in reverse, we get a backup camera. So I'm looking back behind me, we can see actually that there's some stuff back there and I probably don't want to back up right now. Put it back into park. What else we got up here? Glove box. Nothing in it, huh? glove box, couple of cup holders, center console with insurance information. What else we got here? We got 12-volt power. We got a USB connector. We could put our charge our cell phone in here, have our iPod in here, whatever we want. Also, you can put CDs in here and rip them right into the car. Have your whole CD collection there. What else we got? Something up here. Oh, a little spot for sunglasses or whatever. And there's power up there too. So lots of 12-volt power around here. Well, it's an electric car. We got power everywhere. Pretty comfy. Pretty nice front seats overall. Up here, we've got built-in garage door remote. We got OnStar. Couple nice good dome lights. Airbags all over the place. Let's check out the outside of the car and the back. Well, here's something I've never seen on a key fob before. The lower left one has a charging plug, and I know this is the door for the Volt's charging port, so I wonder if that's a popper. Oh, check that out. That's fun. I might have to do that again. Like I said, I'm 6 feet tall, and I'm 6 feet tall, but I'm not going to hit my head on the hatch. It clears me. This car is actually a hatchback. So you have quite a bit of space to work with in there. In the back, normally we'd have a spare tire back here, but what do we have? A little cargo space. Got a little portable air pump. And it looks like our 12-volt accessory battery is right down here with the terminals covered. That's kind of nice. And this is where the charger adapter would normally mount, is right here. The fuse box is back here. What's over here? Oh, a little teeny tiny cargo area. The car also has several cargo tie downs, so if you got something you need strapped down, you want a spot to put a bungee cord or something, there's room for that. And in fact, this whole bottom part, this is hinged and it's a magnet that holds it down. We also have a little dome light on the side for lighting the cargo area. And once again, thanks to Newman Chevrolet for letting me take this car out for a spin today.